We got another special guest in the building. Says right here, you're originally from the sound system days. All I know is you smell really good right now.
Oh my God, Nikki, no, please.
I'm just saying, whatever you got on, I hope you got some of that to leave behind.
Really, all right.
Man, I'm hungry, and then you come in here smelling like that. It's like
it near Rastafari. It's that name for real. The
yeah.
cologne near Rastafari.
It named Peace and Joy. That's what that cologne.
I love how you started, Nikki. Bless. Smelling, feeling like $1,000,000. Yes.
Yeah.
Smelling like $1,000,000.
Jahmali.
Rastafari. Yes, thank you.
I was gonna say your name, but you. Yeah, that works too. That works too.
That's where you're going with it.
It works.
Yeah, all right.
Tell everybody about you. Where are you from? For those who do not know the name, give us a little bit of you.
Clarendon, me come from, Veer Clarendon.
Clarendon.
Yes. A place called Race Course.
Yeah.
Aylesfield Race Course. It's the same Veer Clarendon where, and a lot of, I don't know if it's the sugar cane or something, but, man like Cocoa Tea and, great singers like Barrington Levy and,
that's what all the men from there say.
Well, probably it is a sugar cane for real. Probably it is, So
moving right along, Mr. Jahmali.
Hey, we are talking about the actual sugar cane, all right?
I didn't say any different. I didn't say anything. That's all I said. What do you mean? I mean, so you're talking about you've been in this business for quite some time. You've seen the evolution of the directions that the music takes. You've seen some come, some go, some stay. You've seen it all.
Yes.
What would you say is the biggest change, good and bad, between the industry in the 90s and here we are in the 2020s?
Well, the biggest change is change itself, and a lot of people are not prepared for change. It's one of the only constants we have in the earth, universally, according to natural law, As I said, not new under the sun. And then
so even with change, it goes right back to the roots most times.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm, if you ask me about what as compared to what was going on,
yeah, what you loved about then compared to now, what you don't like about what changed. Oh,
well, what I love about then is that people were, back in days, Shabba did a song, big up to Mr. Rockstar, Rexton, Gardner, anywhere you're there in the world, I'm a virgin. For say, big up to the elders and never forget your roots and your culture. A lot of the artists, them were ballad. Enough ballad artists sing about the roots and culture from back in the days.
Yeah.
So a roots and culture in my days, it was slackness and culture. And there was a line, and everyone all the people, all the artists involved would know, okay, this is how I deal with, and respect would be shown across the line.
Right.
Say, okay, a culture you deal with over there, son. Culture people know, say. And it was just it's a symbolic thing. It doesn't mean that, as Shabba would say, roots, reality, and culture. Even the great Buju band, Bounty Killer did a song where I talk about, more reality, more culture, and so on. So the difference is that we've crossed the line, and latter I and I too as Rasta artists crossed the line so much that no more line, no dead. It was so clear.
It's blurred lines now.
So now
Blurred
it just
lines.
gone.
Yeah.
Yes, I say so. And then you have a few other artists out there. You big up to all of my my peers them out there. We are listening to me right now. We still hold on to the culture and know say it's also a part of a levity. It's a part of you expressing yourself with regards to the solution where you see where you're supposed to can live out,
Absolutely.
in society. So in our music, the culture and the slackness, what is going on right now, me kind of love it because back in our days it was mainly one monotone.
Yeah.
Monotone. The rhythm them are like mono, one key, one cards, tracks. Now the youth them are sing pan chords, really.
All different types.
So
there's no limit to music.
Right. So
Right.
it's a thing what me like for see because it's a new thing, and because of the change, which means a chance to have a new growth experience within this chaos come order, out of the chaos come order, and a lot of people who don't like to see the change things are gonna left them,
Yeah, well, I don't mind change at all. I think change is inevitable because that's how you grow. However, the one thing that I would love to remain the same is if a lot of music practitioners remember that there's always going to be music that's for the streets versus music that's for the mainstream. I think that's one blurred line. They need to stop blurring that line.
Well, in our culture, we just gravitate to drama and things like that, and
that's not always good.
It's not always good, but it plays over into everything that we do. You see me I say, and because of that, now it's hard for people. Some people, as me saying, El Shaddai, those without vision have no destiny. And we're at a place right now where the people who are say the music gone away and we lose it and blah, blah, blah.
It's always gone away, but there was a bigger line where you would only hear those tracks when you went into the dance.
The dance hall, yes.
Right.
Yes. So now you can't hear it. It pervades everything right now. It permeates everything. You go everywhere, you hear it. The taxi, nobody have any respect for the elderly anymore.
Yeah, no.
I
do. Don't say nobody.
Turn down the music, look at man, and see the elderly them people in the car. Can't them thing on the play in front of
I come from that world. If I see an elder near me and I know I got something playing that has bad words, I'm instantly turning it down. It's just a matter of respect. And it's like, I feel like nowadays the younger generation is like, I don't need to respect them if they don't respect me. I mean, you haven't even been on earth long enough to try to get the same respect as elders. So there should be some kind of differentiation between the two.
There should be, but then again, hey, let me say a little bit of both, because hey, some of the elders them never pass on no baton either to the youth them. This is why the thing is like this, because some of them were supposed to exhibit the thing and live it, make the youth them see. It's a bundle of hypocrisy, and the youth them see it.
I don't know if I only want to call it hypocrisy, and I'm going to tell you why for a moment.
Yeah.
The reason I say I don't just call it hypocrisy is because a lot of the artists that came into this business, they're just regular humans anyway. So a lot of times they're dealing with all that it takes to be famous, which is a lot.
Well, you're talking about the artists. I mean, I talk about the society in general. When it comes to parents and so on, and how then kind of.
But that goes back to them. But it goes back to parents too. I had to sit back and think about it because I lost my mom, and I had a mom that never understood the entertainment business or what I was doing. There was a lot of, you shouldn't do that. Get a 401k job. You were in the military. You can get better work. And I had a lot of resentment for that. But it took me my adult life to realize that nobody really showed her.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. We can't just call them, hypocrites. I think a lot of times they just don't know. But outside of what they were taught.
Well, that's why it's not a broad brush to paint everyone. It's really the detractors and the one them who really have are very vocal about what they think and what their opinion is about this thing, which is a profession for a lot of people. It's a serious thing for me.
I don't joke with this. What I do, I don't play with it.
So but also a lot of I and I are in it. Like me, for instance, my mantra is to, not seek to be known, but to be worth knowing, and this is how me do my music.
To leave a legacy.
Exactly. This is how me do my music also. So you can tune in, when you're ready to tune into something serious and something more substantial.
You mean when you want to settle down?
Good one.
So this is what I do.
Settle now, people. When time we down, we ball. And they're bound to fall. Same color blood run through each individual,
And of all the things we love, music shall outlive them all. So don't silence me now when so many things coming our way. Prophecies, vaccines, conspiracies, Illuminati. Staying safe, playing straight, runs music is our therapy. And there's just no way laws man making stop no party, or it will be bam bam, a true. That does sound too good. Tell race soldiers, stand down, pass through, settle down and live good. In the past, men great, they dominate. Their legacy reflects our suffering in silence. Back again, in a
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. A little positive energy. Actually, that was a lot of positive energy coming your way. Settle down, Jahmali. Am I saying it right? I want to say the jaw. Do I pause between it, or do I say it as one whole word?
It's one word. It's Jahmali. I don't want the people in Jamaica and worldwide to know no relation to the Marleys. There's no R, there's no E, there's no Y in my name. It's Jahmali, and it means one who is born to be free or one who is forever free.
M-A-L-I.
Yes, so I have to make that clear. A lot of people, I'm not really visible amongst the people, and as I say, I always know my music. I want to be worth knowing and not just to go out there to try make people know me. So,
what's your social? Where can people find you?
Facebook, Jahmali twice. Type in the word Jahmali, Jahmali 2 times. You can find me at the real Jahmali 2, real between the 3 words, the real Jahmali _ between the 3 words. See? Yeah. That separates the 3 words. See? So you can find me there also on Instagram. We're not too do no Willie Pa. You see me I say I guess when the time right, before we go we want my music to speak for me. So, we want to try to do it like, remember we come from the original days when we really had to work.
So now we have to actually fight between just doing our work like we know how to do it and having to deal with the social media world.
Well, and that's right, what a thing, eh? And it's just an access. You don't really do anything to we. Not do anything for we still. Not
in a positive, healthy mind, soul, and energy way. Not from. I'm with you. But we need it for branding.
Hey,
want to get the shows and the bookings and the money.
Except for the young people there. My son was 20 years old when I tried to find him on Facebook. He's like 19. He was 19. He was like, yo, Pops, nobody know the on Facebook again. Young people on the on Facebook. I'm like, what? It's like,
no, man, they're on Facebook still.
That was years ago. But remember something you said to him, I'm like, why did you run? He said, because, some, I'm like, really? I said, yeah, man, that's why I'm going to leave it. I'm like, all right.
All that stuff is invasive at the end of the day. You just got to be careful. Everything in moderation. That is the key to life. Everything in moderation.
I'm with you on
So make sure you follow Jahmali. He said 2 times, right?
Yes, twice.
Does that
2 times.
Does that mean it's on repeat?
You see you, man. Hey, you're going to make me book a, hey, my birthday to dance at my grandmother's grave.
When we get that feeling, surely gotta be one only meaning. We not pay no fees, so turn it up and make it play on repeat. I'm looking for a chance discreetly. I know you won't dance so easily. When you hear things start happening to me, my head won't stop spinning. Surely gotta be one only meaning. We not pay no fees, so turn it up and make it play on repeat.
Give me a little piece. Give me a little piece.
Emotions bare and naked. I love to spend the time with you. Love we should be making, because our love is overdue. That feeling, surely gotta be one only meaning. Hey, we not pay no fees. No. So turn it up and make it play and repeat.
That's right, Jahmali, and it's called On Repeat. These songs are available on all of your favorite streaming outlets. Doesn't matter if it's Spotify, Audio Mac, iTunes, wherever music is, just type in Jahmali, Jahmali, and you'll find the music right there. He might not be heavy on social media, but he's heavy on the vibe for sure.
For real.
You know what I mean?
I know what I make them know, sir.
Make them know what you want them to know, because we're late.
This really and truly straight up, before it get any later.
Yeah.
Pleasant place is a place to be seen, and this right now is a very pleasant experience, a pleasant place for me right now in our space.
Thank you.
And
I love your glasses. I'm trying to figure out if they're prescription or just super cool.
Super cool.
Oh, they're just super cool. Okay. I love those glasses.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We are busted. So yeah, this is also the glass from a pleasant place. Seeing. So
wait, like that's custom you guys make?
No, well, I'm working on it. This album that's entitled Pleasant Place. This is just the tester.
I'm just saying I want a pair.
Working on it.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
And you know what? We're just trying to. Our approach is always the same.
Yeah.
Big up Quincy. I say big up all the people who are tuning, who are listening right now. We want to ambush them because you don't know. Me test some of the music in the streets. The people are like,
people want to have a good time.
Yes,
they're tired of the negative.
They're also missing a vibe, and I say Pleasant Place is this vibe. I'm attempting to bring that vibe forward, and it's my heart and my baby, and I hope say it can really reach out to everyone and make a big difference, because this is also very spiritual oriented. My levity, Rastafari levity oriented, and to always see the world and understand the thing. It will be very substantial. More the people I'm tuning more. Thank you so much, Nikki, for having me, for the vibe. I love it. I wish we can come forward again.
Oh, you can when the album is ready. You come back and we do this again. No
yes,
problem.
Sir. I say big up Shaddai, and I want to say big up all my people from Pembroke Road, Kingston 2. You don't know Windward Road people, East people, big up on yourself. I say all my Clarendon people, Veer Clarendon Race Course. I say St. Elizabeth Centre.
That's what I'm talking about, St. Elizabeth.
Yes, big up all the St. Elizabeth massive. Jahmali says so we love you. Thank you for support all over the years. And you see me, if I forget it's not because I just love seeing. If any name I forget, big up on yourself.
Nah, man, you said Saint T, so you're good.
All right. You're not easy enough. Hey, Nikki, no, we can't do that to Jamaican people. We are one love.
I'm just saying, but yeah, you got to make that one quick because we late right now, so we got to pause for the cause before I get beat up around here.
Saying Shannon Daylight, big up yourself, Jahmali says so, saying, we get a straight shout out for Nikki Z show. We shouldn't pay for that. Nikki Z, them owe you, yeah. Don't make them get away with it.
I never do. We're going to pause for the cause.
You're worse than I am.
It's the Bridge 99.
Big up yourself.